Hi everyone, today we are doing Module 3, Whole Number Addition and Subtraction. This is Lesson 2, so turn to page 13 so you can follow along. So this one is a little different. You are going to be using the online resource of the base 10 blocks today. So I'll show you that in just a moment. But if we look here at this example, we have 21 plus 32. So here's the base 10 block representation. Remember, the little ones are just ones, and then the yellow pieces are 10s. So this is 10, 20, 21. So that's 21, and then plus 32, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. So two ways we can add these together, right, is we can just count. We can say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. We get 53. Okay, same thing as if we do traditional adding. If we do 1 plus 2, we get 3. So we always start with the ones first when we add it like this. So 1 plus 2 is 3 in the ones place, and then 2 plus 3 is 5 in the tens place. So that would make sense because we have 5 tens and 3 ones. Here is a screenshot of the website that you're going to use that has the base 10 blocks, and I'll show you in a tutorial on the next page. Hi everyone, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on this virtual base 10 blocks manipulative page. It's kind of nice because then you don't need to have all the base 10 blocks in front of you. You can just do it on the computer. So if we look up here, we can see that it's tens and ones right now, which means that you click this. If you click this middle one, it'll add in hundreds. If you click this end one, it'll add in thousands. So you have all the base 10 blocks here that you need. Over here on the side, you have your different like plus and minus. You can use those to help represent your numbers. If you have less than and greater than and equals to, so those are nice too. Down at the bottom here, you have reset, so you can reset everything and it'll clear out. So when you go to, let's say that I want to just have tens and ones. Let's say I'm doing an addition problem. I can write too. So if I'm doing like, 32, that is not turning out very well, is it? If I do 32 and then plus 17, it's a little bit harder in here. But then what I can do is I can represent that with the base 10 blocks. So, oops, I gotta click mouse now. Go back to mouse, and I have 1, 2, 3 for 30. And then I have 2, so I have 1, 2, 32. And then over here I have 17, so I have 10, and then 17, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 32 plus 17, and I can add in my little plus sign here too. And then what you can do is then you can use the base 10 to help you add and subtract, and just use this as a visual. When you reset it, you just click reset like this, and it clears it out for you. Remember, you can down here add hundreds, you can add thousands. It's a really easy tool to use. So we want you to make sure that you use this website as much as possible. All right, thanks. So here's another example. We have 52 plus 27. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, and then 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So if we add in the columns, we have in the ones place, we have 2 plus 7 is 9, and then 5 plus 2 is 7. So if we looked here, we have 9 ones, which goes there, and then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 7 tens, which goes there. All right, now if we look here, we have a little different. So remember that you can only have one digit in each place value. So if we looked here and we did 7 plus 5, that equals 12. We can't put a 12 in the ones place here. So what they did here is they're showing us how they combined. They did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they took 10 ones and made it into a 10. So now we have those 2 ones left over, and then they made a 10. So we're adding a 10 into the tens place. So then we have 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. So now we can see we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we have 60, 1, 62, because those 2s weren't included. If we look here at this one, we have 48 plus 17. So here's the 48 and here's the 17. But look, what they did is they combined 8 plus 1 plus 2 is 10. They made a 10. So, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left over. So 5 ones, and then they made a 10. So 8 plus 7 is 15. So we leave the 5 down here, carry that 1. 4 plus 1 plus 1 is 6. So now we can see we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. All right, so we are going to explain how to find 58, the sum, and 23. Remember, sum means addition, using base 10. So you are going to be able to use the online version. So I will show you that on the next page, and then we will write it out. So here we have 58, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I keep counting by 5. Sorry. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Okay. Plus 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23. So here it is represented with base 10 blocks, and you can do this on your on the website as well. So then when I add them up though, remember we need to combine. So we have 8 right here plus 2 makes 10. So if I have 58 plus 23, I just made this into a 10. So now when I count, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and then a 1. Okay, so I have 8 tens and 1 1 because 8, if I did 8 plus 3, I get 11. And then all I did was make I can't have 11 here, so I left the 1 here. I left that 1 there, and I made a 10 right here. This is the 10. So I carried it over to the tens place, so then I have 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So how we did that, okay, and I will write this out, and then you can pause and write it yourself. Okay, so what I wrote, make 58 plus 23 using the blocks, and then you have to do the ones. 8 plus 2 equals 10, so that makes a 10 piece. So now there are 8 tens and 1 ones, which equals 81. All right, what you are going to do on your own is you are going to finish numbers 5, 6, and 7 on page 14. So you can use the online thing to help you, and you will be able to use that video if you want, and then use the website to help you with the base 10 pieces to help you add this up. All right, good luck.